Warning, this is an opinion piece on the Microsoft press conference for E3 2014. No audio, video clips from the trailer shown or any audio from the conference are being used, seeing that it just ended and it belongs to all the copyright holders of the games and especially Microsoft. If you have a if you have your own opinion on how Microsoft did at the show, leave it down in the comment sections below. I'd love to hear it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first day of CodeEquestria's E3 coverage. I just finished watching the Microsoft E3 presser on TV via Spike TV, and here are my thoughts on it. The press conference was called Game On for a reason, and for a total of 90 minutes, all there was games with small gamer-themed vignettes by celebrities in between each of the major segments. And what I can say this year is the big buzzword for Microsoft was exclusive everything. Exclusive games, exclusive indies, exclusive content. All the way down from exclusive content for Evolve, The Division, exclusive content for, of course, Call of Duty, and of course, exclusive content for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But what really stole the show this year from Microsoft was their focus. When they said games, they meant it. Not a single mention of Connect, not a single mention of an app. It was all games all the time. And they brought the exclusive thunder that I was hoping they'd bring. Of course, games like Forza Horizon 2 that was officially debuted last week also was shown off for the first time, as well as the return of the almighty Crackdown at the end. Of course, Crackdown will not have a 3, so it looks like this is a reboot. The happy part about it is it's being led by the original creator of the first Crackdown. As well, Ken Loeb, the main person in charge of Killer Instinct, no info on Season 2 in the press conference, also announced the official reboot of the cult RPG classic Phantom Dust. The last time we saw Phantom Dust was on the original Xbox and PS2. This one, you're probably going to have to do some research for, but trust me, it's a goodie and a rarity, and it's nice to see that back. Plus, Platinum Games unleashed their latest action game known as Scalebound. It looks like they're taking an RPG slash action game approach with this one, and it looks really good. Also, the ID on Xbox Box Division showed a large display through video of the many titles they have to show at the show. Plus, Project Spark will officially come out of beta this holiday season and will include an old friend. Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day will be usable in levels and games to create within Project Spark. Also, one of the best trailers of the E3 presser was of an independent game. Ark and the Playing Force will be a Microsoft Studios created independent platformer with gorgeous visuals, great music, and an awe-inspiring story about a son trying to save his mother. The trailer was highly touching to see. But also, the guys at Turn 10 also announced the return of the legendary Nerva ring to Forza Motorsport 5 as free downloadable DLC today. So make sure if you own Forza Motorsport 5 to go pick that one up. As well as Assassin's Creed Unity, the next major game in the Assassin's Creed franchise, showcased one of its new and most demanded features, full-on 4-player co-op. Plus, for the first time, we laid eyes on the next installment of the Fable series, Fable Legends, which will be a multiplayer only game in which four players will be able to play their own Fable-style stories. But here's the twist. A 5th online player will be added to the mix as the evil villain. The evil villain will use an RTS-style game motif to create magical traps, send orcs and trolls to destroy the player, and how each story ends in your own Fable universe will be determined by who wins. Also, on top of all this fun, Sunset Overdrive showed off an impressive gameplay demo and trailer, almost poking fun at traditional shooters along the way. Insomniac's game will be officially released on October 28th. But come on, that's not what you want to hear. You want to hear if Halo was part of the show. And yes, indeed it was. On November 11th, all your classic Halo memories will be flooding back into your head via the Halo Master Chief Collection. The Master Chief Collection contains all 4 Halo games starring Master Chief, all in one, with all their unlockable DLC multiplayer maps and stages intact, and a record-setting 4,000 gamer score to be attained. But what's most shocking about it is each of the games will run on their own individual gameplay styles and their own individual dedicated servers, as well as run at a stunning 1080p 60 frames a second. Also, buying the Master Chief Collection also nets you Halo Nightfall, a TV series that will bridge the gap between Halo 4 and Halo 5 Guardians, as well as a Halo 5 beta key for the December beta that will take place, showcasing even more multiplayer goodness for the Halo to come. Of course, Call of Duty showcased their single-player trailer, and it showcased a few of the new future tech that will make up the new Advanced Warfighter, as well as The Division, a game that I can't wait to physically play, showcased once again why it's one of the most demanded MMOs of the next year. But also, Phil Spencer also came out on stage to speak that the fans are really in control of the Xbox One experience and will be continued to be listened to in the continuing development of the Xbox One. No sports games were on display, although Harmonix officially dropped Dance Central Spotlight, a downloadable game that will act as the 4th proper game in the Dance Central franchise, promising faster tracks to dance to than ever before, as well as dropping a September release date for Fantasia Music Evolved. Also, on top of all this, Capcom came out with a shocking announcement of new Dead Rising 3 DLC. Now, I must say, this really made me happy. Dead Rising is is a game based on absolute lunacy, and it looks like they finally got the path right by introducing Super Dead Rising 3 Turbo EX Alpha Remix. Yes, it's a lot to say, and it's as goofy as its name implies. And guess what? The DLC is available to be played right now, and you can go and download it. But the key point is all exclusive this year. 2014 looks like to be a winner for Microsoft, seeing that Sony almost seems destined to preconcede the year to the Green Machine. It is in my opinion that Microsoft did exactly what they needed to do to win and succeed at this year's E3. Certainly, 2015 looks like a winner, but off of the strength of the Master Chief Collection and a good-looking Sunset Overdrive, they could possibly just win the whole thing this year. It looks like at this point as we lead into the early afternoon, Microsoft has gotten the lead. It is indeed game on. Leave your thoughts about the conference down at the comments section below, and stay locked to CodeEquestria all throughout the rest of the day as I deliver my opinions on EA and Ubisoft's press conferences as well as Sony's at the end of the night. Until then, find peace in your own nirvana, game on, jump ahead, and thanks for watching.